Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, but bitch, we got views.
Look at that. Strug just got home from a bender of a road journey, right?
Oh yeah.
How many? Let's get into
We
the
did,
stats real quick.
Yeah, we finally got back on the road, I guess, into April, 1st of May.
How'd that feel?
Incredible, man.
Right.
Like, we did some shows during the bullshit, but it felt good to get back out, be able to connect with the fans, shake their hands, see them, give them live music. It was a little rocky when we first went out because, you know, I'm anti-mask, anti-fucking.
For sure.
I'm not anti-anything. I'm just anti, you know, you're not going to tell me what the fuck to do.
Right.
You're not going to tell me what I have to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I believe in freedom. So it was a little rough at first, but it, you know, we only had a couple situations. I only had to cancel one show all year out of 128.
That's not bad at all, dog. Especially during the times. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. And I walked in with a check and paid every employee in there because it was a decision I was making.
But you were saying that you only had
Canceled one show.
and was it because they were on some BS with the mask or the mandate or something?
Yeah, so we pulled into Kansas City. I had told them a week ahead of time that I wasn't going to do it if it was a mask mandate. But then I kind of was like, you know what? There's 500 tickets sold. I don't want to let the fans down.
Yep.
So I'm going to go. We pull up. It's like 95 degrees.
Yep.
My son was unloading. You know, he's 350 pounds. The other guy that I had doing merch and unloading, he was 300 and something pounds. Now, take in mind, this is a week after our bus got hit by a drunk driver, and I lost half my crew. You know, the hospital, and some of them had to go home and just, you know, recoup and shit.
Yeah.
And so I've already had a crazy ass fucking journey. We pull in, and they're trying to make my loaders wear masks to load shit into an empty building.
I remember hearing about this. Was in July, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was right before Tailgates and Tall Boys because I remember this. Go ahead.
I just heard the frustration.
Yeah.
I
I remember all this because Jelly told me about it.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, they're gonna pass out. Well, so I walk in, and the lady's like, you don't have a mask on? I was like, yeah, I don't wear them. She was like, well, you have to have a mask. I was like, well, I'm not gonna wear one. I was like, look, I'm just here to talk to you because I won't be back in the building till I go on stage, which you said I didn't have to have a mask on stage. I was like, what is like, I know that Kansas City has like this city mandate, but how bad are y'all enforcing it? She said, oh, we've hired 10 extra people to watch your fans. If they pull it down longer than this to take a drink and pull it back up, they're kicked out of the show.
That's ridiculous.
I said, well, we got to cancel
Yeah.
because you have 500 drunk Struggle Jennings fans in a room. They're not keeping those fucking masks on.
No,
And
they're
if
here
you
to see you.
I've got 2 openers. Y'all have got probably 15 local openers. By the time I go on stage, they're going to be drunk, and it's going to be a riot. So, you know, just for the fans, for the venue, for my name, everything, I said, you know what? I got to take a stand on this. I'm not going to do it.
That's real though.
Yeah.
Super real. It's too real, dog.
And it's great to hear it come straight from you.
Yeah, because that I remember when that happened because I almost, it feels like that was right before Tailgates and Tall Boys.
Yeah.
Or Anderson, South Carolina, with that first Jelly show. I feel like that's when that was. I heard about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So then Tommy Vex called me right after I posted, you know, my statement about it, which I made sure that everybody knew it wasn't the venue's fault, that it was just something that I believed in and I was going to stand on. And Tommy Vex called me and was like, hey man, I want to do a tour, no mandates. Like, we'll only go to places that are not going to require the the mask or the vaccine or a COVID test.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, let's fucking do it. You know, let's go give music to people that might not be able to because of their beliefs. You know, there's a lot of people that don't believe, in traditional medicine, or they might not really, they have doubts about the vaccine or about masks, and they can't go into normal venues. And watch live music. So let's go give them that.
You did back-to-back tours, correct?
Yeah, I did 3 back-to-back tours this year.
And there
was about that grind.
Yeah, so was there any breaks between? So like say, because I know Jelly said y'all used to do stuff back in the day. Y'all do a Waylon and Willie backed right up against one of y'all solo tours. Mm-hmm. Did you have any space of break between? Like a couple of days, or was it just?
I had about a month in between each tour, which
Is that plenty? Just enough or not enough?
I would think you need at least a week or two to decompress from being out there.
Yeah, but I haven't. You know what? I haven't decompressed yet. I'm thinking about doing it 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I decompressed in 2023.
Right.
No, my grandma just actually sent me a message the other day. She was like, "Baby, you put in a lot of work these last couple of years. Take a little break."
She sees it. Come on, man.
Yeah, she sees. You know, she's been touring her whole life, so
Yeah.
she sees it, and I'm just like, "Mama, Grandma," because she said, just sit back, take a little break, and let God do His work. I said, "Baby, I don't think God ready for me to take a break yet." He
Yeah.
keeps throwing stuff in my face and situations. Doors keep opening. You know, keep going. But yeah, we take a month in between. This time we're going to get 2 months in between the next tour.
Good for you.
But we're, you know, when I say we're taking a break,
That's just from
means
touring.
back to the studio.
yeah, we're 10, 12 hours in the studio a day.
So you're breaking from this, but you're 100 miles an hour in this.
Yeah.